And we are so lucky. We are amidst great times, awesome people who are creating IIT, income, impact, and transformation. Truly, IIT is the secret. But Beena, I'm so worried, tensed, and upset because there are so many coaches who are failing, falling, and going back to jobs. Why is that? Because we see at one end there are coaches who are making 8 figures, 9 figures. But what about those who are failing? What is the major drawback or the disaster that we are into in 2023, and what is your tip for 2024?
So I think, Sunny, you started the conversation rather with the answer already ahead of the question. And you said that, are we really creating that IIT, income, impact, and transformation? Now, income here means income for me and my client. Impact for me means impact for me that I'm creating and what my clients are creating. And transformation means that I cannot be the same person and have different results. So if I have to have different results in my life, I have to be a different person first, right? And often we think as coaches that it's about transforming others. No, it is about transforming ourselves first in the journey. Right, Sunny? In our first year of massive success, we tasted so many times fallbacks and we had our own inner transformation so many times, isn't it? And we
Yes.
fell down every time, we got up every time, we aligned ourselves and we became the new people. When I compare myself to who I was 1 year back, I feel I'm not the same person. When I compare myself who I was on my first discovery call and who I am on my 110th discovery call, I'm a different person. So the IIT is really about income and impact of self and your clients, and transformation is about your own transformation actually more than others. When I'm ready, when I'm willing, when I am surrendered and I am telling myself I will walk the path no matter what, I am there. See, everybody has a dream, isn't it, Sunny? Everybody has the heart. They want to serve the world. They want to have an income. But what differentiates the people who make it to the top is their willingness and the ability to do the work even when they don't feel like doing. So that is the
Awesome.
transformation I created for myself, and this is the IIT of our coaching industry that we are trying to create. And the foundation is actually income, impact, and transformation for self and clients. So that is
Beena, if
the
you could please
foundation.
elaborate, what are the key top three transformations you bring in your clients with ease when they join in your community? And what are those three keys that have created massive success for us and for our clients?
Yeah, I think the first thing actually that comes down is their own internal and external beliefs, that they have their own beliefs that this is a spiritual work and how can I ask for money. And so there are a lot of internal resistances they have. They are PhDs, they are psychologists, they are, well learned, educated people, but when you come from a service class, you feel earning in lakhs, like 1 lakh, 2 lakh is like really good amount. So you do not have a threshold here of earning 10 lakhs per month. So the first thing we have to really do with them is to align themselves with their vision and to make them believe that spiritual work and money are not correlated, and it's all about serving and giving. It's not about money not being spiritual. Ask somebody who's hungry. For them, food is the most spiritual thing that you can offer to them. And with more money comes more spiritual power to give it to that person. So, aligning themselves with where they want to be by removing their internal resistances and external beliefs that, I don't have the confidence to talk in people, I don't speak as good as you, or maybe I'm not as good looking or smart or presentable like others. So shifting all of this, and yes, of course, then we have those tools, strategy, techniques, and hand holding that really help them to get there where they want to go.
Great. You covered all three: mindset, motivation, and methods. All three transformations can lead to more income and impact. And you also speak like Tony Robbins, Beena, when you say, donating food, because food is the most important thing. And Tony Robbins has a big system donating meals in America. So, what are your plans for 2024? You have been reading a lot about closing, sales, marketing, how important it is for every coach to master this and think like Russell Brunson selling his program for 150K dollars.
So, Sunny, let's imagine that Tony Robbins would have never stepped out of his difficulties and taken that path of transformation. Do you think he would have been that shining light in so many people's lives? He had to. He was broke so many times, but he got up and he, prepared himself again to walk on that journey. So we are all looking at now this great legend who's transforming millions and who's transformed millions. But are we looking at the backstory, that where did he come from and how did he create that, and how many times he fell down and how many times he got up? So this is the beauty, and believe me, it is not the winning stories that would help you to connect to your audience. It is your failure stories that help us to connect with our clients. When I say that I failed so many times after doing my life coaching certification from some of the best people in the world, after doing NLP practitioner, master practitioner, and after running so many WhatsApp classes, this, that, I was just having some sparks here and there, and there was just a voice within me that kept on saying that, believe in yourself, Veena, this can happen, and maybe there is, I'm sure there is a way. But so many times I was doubting my own self, and you know that, Sunny, so at that point you were the one who was pushing me that, Bina, you can do it. And so we all honestly need that one person to handhold you. And if you are going out in the world and you are willing to take that next step, imagine the kind of people you would be impacting in your life. And the more we impact, the more Lakshmi ji follows us, the more Lakshmi ji's love we attract in our life. And definitely, when there is a man with a dream, this mind, this entire universe, we've all heard this quote that the universe conspires to fulfill your own dreams coming into reality. And isn't it that Sunny has that has happened to us in the last 1 year? We are now
It happened
living
just
our
like
own
this
life.
for us. The only thing what I feel is in all the communities we are in, Veena, we love our mentors and our mentors love us. And even in our community, we love our coaches and they love us back. So it is that vibration of love, peace, and joy which brings all the results, and we just attract, we don't chase. We don't even have to sell. It is heartful, it is sell without selling.
Absolutely,
So, what
absolutely.
is your one tip for creating, maximizing IIT impact, income, and transformation?
Be with a person who's done it for himself.
Yes.
Model the person.
You make it so easy. Just being in that surrounding, just choosing that company, just choosing that mentor can maximize IIT in your life. So beautiful. So let's make it happen for ourselves and for everyone around. Those who are watching us, those who will watch us. Just focus on IIT.
For you,
Income,
Sunny,
impact, and
how
transformation.
do you
Yes. And the beauty is that, yes, it starts with the T. It starts with the transformation. Not the other way around. So, transformation brings impact. Impact automatically, automagically multiplies our income. Yes, Beena.
Yeah, so the question for you was that you always remain in high vibes. You know, you are that person who is like the captain of the ship, and you are that person who's always pushing people and you're always showing people possibility. How do you sustain these vibes? How do you remain in these vibes every moment?
This comes to me naturally, and it's the easiest job. Bless what you want. Keep cheerleading, because that is the latest compliment that has stayed with me. That I'm a good cheerleader for everyone. I can clap for everyone. I can bring people alive and make them live fully. And this is what we are reading in all marketers' books. Help others earn wealth, and you will become the wealthiest. Help as many people as possible. So I think that is a secret, and it is all divine play. And now we truly understand money is just a byproduct.
Wow. Thank you so much. And it was so valuable, Sunny, that you spoke about being that cheerleader, being that charismatic leader. And you all who are watching us live right now, believe me, there are people waiting for you.
Put in the comments, put in the chat box. We would love to hear from you, your secrets, your transformation stories, and we would love to interview you as well. Thank you so much, Beena, for doing what you do with a smile and high vibe. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, everyone. Bye.